Hello. Well, I thought it'd be time to do an update because I'm going to start putting some sheetrock in. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I'm just turning the camera backwards at me. It's very rainy outside, so it was a good day to work indoors. Picked up some sheetrock to get started on that. I still have not been able to get under the camper to do any plumbing for the bathroom and kitchen, so those are kind of on hold for now. Hopefully in a couple weeks. My other job's going to take me away for a little bit. But here's where I'm at so far. Sorry if that got too close. So I have been trimming windows. Sheetrock's not in, so I left a 1/2 inch behind the trim to accommodate the sheetrock. I have made that one, but I still have to move that window over because it's not lined up. Now that the loft is gone, you can see that it's not lined up and it doesn't look right. So when I can work outside, I will be moving that over so it's straight up and down from the sink from the kitchen window. That's the upstairs. Another upstairs. There's the one for the big window out here. Had to get that out of the way because I'm putting some plastic in. And there's the bedroom. The other bedroom. This room's pretty much ready to sheetrock, other than right around the panel. I just have a couple more things to hook up. We decided to go with a on-demand water heater. I'm going to put that right there. Get rid of the big trap door. That was for the whatever it is, 20-gallon or water heater that was in here. And then I'm also going to put the furnace in this closet, probably down there by the floor. Then I can change that door to the one that matches the furnace outlet. Excuse me, a little stuffy. I'll show you the closet from the other side here. Got the closet mostly framed. It's going to be the pantry area. That's just going to be a tall closet. Got several outlets in here for the coffee maker and microwave stuff we're going to keep off the countertops. So we'll put shelving and countertops in there. I did reframe the bathroom wall with 2x3s instead of 2x2s. And we're going to do a barn door on that. So I'm going to leave the counter out a couple inches to accommodate that. There's the old water heater and the new one. So I got lucky. I found that at Menards. I was just back looking at them just to see what they sell for. And I guess the price tag's off of it now. Paid $90 for that, and it's a 1020 model. $1,020. So that was a big score. That's total luck. It is a boiler, but it can be used as a water heater. And it even has a digital controller, which is inside the case there. So I'm leaving it there so I don't lose it. I had built a closet in the bathroom. And once I did that, I realized that, and I kind of pretended to sit on the toilet, that there was about 6 inches between the closet wall and the toilet bowl to crawl into the shower. And so instead I'm just going to put up a 2x6 wall on this side to put a niche in it, just to put our shampoos and etc. Because we're now switching this to a barn door, that will free up this whole wall along here. And then we can just put something in there for holding, towels or soap, toilet paper, whatever. Put some kind of a piece of furniture in there. It's just too small to build anything and have it in the way permanently. Again, excuse me about the cold. So that's one of the windows we took out of the bay window, and it was just wrecked from rot. So this is the one I took those and put them here. Probably went over that in the last video. There's a trim for those. There's the fireplace. That's the TV on the top. I built a picture frame that is not the final version, but that is going to go around the TV. Stacy always wanted a framed TV, so she will have one. Just going to use the TV from the other camper, which is a great TV. And down below it there, under the table, all my tools are at, that's going to be a fireplace, electric fireplace, which we have there. I ran a circuit, 20 amp circuit, all the way up here for the fireplace and the TV, because I figured it would need extra running an electric fireplace. I've started doing the inserts for these windows, and that was a little snug. They just come out right now. You just remove them. So can't really attach those till I get sheetrock in and probably the ceiling in, because I want to butt it right up to the ceiling. I think those came out pretty good. There's the bigger ones. Sorry if it's hard to see. So all the sashes are trimmed out now. And I got a pretty good idea how I'm going to trim it. So today, I also put before the only outlet over here was right there underneath, and we're going to put our couch right here. Can't hardly see that. And so I've moved outlets to the outer edges so we can actually plug them in from the couch for cell phones, whatever, and then put in light boxes just for some wall lights up and over. And I saw the door before. Not quite ready to frame that in up there. I did remove, there was a wall, you can kind of see, point at it here, you can kind of see where it was right here. Yeah, and that just made it hard to crawl around that to get up into that loft. And that was the duct going out, which is this. And I don't remember if I covered that before, but it was not even attached in there. It was just sitting on top of the fan and shooting air up into the roof right there. And it was shooting it up into the cavity. They didn't even fully insulate around it. So I'm gonna have to put tile on the ceiling in the shower because it's so low it'll splash up onto the ceiling. So I'm gonna tile it, and then I'm gonna leave the fan here, but I'm just gonna duct it sideways out the sidewall, like just straight over there. But I'm gonna cut that out and replace it with cement board so I can properly tile it. And I think that is about it for an update here. I had a nice little system. I made all these windows. They're all removable. So I had to cut those out just to accommodate the escape hatches. But these are all just one unit. So I can just pull them out. And I made them that way so that I could have something to do while the weather stinks. And, well, here's one. So I use the Krieg jig to attach these together. They're Craftsman style. Set this one up here. There we go. They're like the Craftsman style. And I made them with no nails on the face or the side trim. I'll just have to nail them in. But what I did is I took trim nails and I went through the back side down through there to hold them together, and so far it's working pretty good. I can move them around. They're very sturdy, and I trim nailed those in there. Very happy with how those turned out. Then now I can caulk them and paint them on a table instead of installed, and then all I got to do is put a little caulk on them and finish painting the caulk when I get them installed. So that'll be pretty easy. If you can see the rain coming down the windows. Not a nice day. So next, I'm going to put sheetrock. I got to put plastic up, and I'm going to start sheetrocking this wall, and that will give me a place to put the rest of the sheetrock that I brought out. And I can pretty much sheetrock this whole front room and most of this wall. But I do need to build an enclosure for the refrigerator, which is going to go where those boards are at. I'm going to build an enclosure around that, tucked in behind the door. So I can't really sheetrock for that spot, but I can go right up to maybe the top of the door over there and start moving forward that way. And then once it gets nice out and I can get under the camper, I'm going to focus on getting the bedroom and the bathroom done, and then we're going to move into the camper under construction and get our other one ready to sell. And then I'm going to move to the exterior of the camper because I don't want it having Tyvek on it the whole year and looking like crap. So I don't think the park would appreciate it if I left it that way. So anyway, that's where I'm at now. Gonna keep working. Thanks for watching.